Could kindness be cruelty? The Buddha taught that compassion without wisdom is merely a form of selfishness. We were taught to be kind and helpful, but have you ever wondered why, after helping certain people, you feel drained and your own life begins to crumble? In Buddhist philosophy, there is a concept called false compassion, a dangerous trap that even the purest hearts fall into. Today, we will examine 5 types of people whom, according to ancient wisdom, you should not help if you wish to preserve your inner peace and destiny. These are those who have made suffering a lifestyle. In Buddhism, they are compared to a bottomless vessel. No matter how much help you pour into it, it will never be filled. These people are not seeking solutions. They are seeking listeners and energy donors. By helping an eternal victim repeatedly, you are depriving them of the opportunity to grow through their own karmic lessons. You feed their helplessness, and in the end, they become dependent on you while you become exhausted. How to respond? Use the method of returning responsibility. Say, I believe in your ability to handle this on your own. My experience will not help you here because this is your unique path. In Buddhist tradition, there are hungry ghosts, beings with huge bellies and tiny throats who can never be satisfied. In our lives, these are people who come only to unload negativity. They do not need money or physical help. They need your inner resource. After interacting with them, you feel inexplicable fatigue and heaviness. By giving them your attention and sympathy, you voluntarily give away your life force into a void. How to respond? Practice compassionate limitation. Say, I can give you only a few minutes, as I need to focus on my own affairs. If complaints continue, gently interrupt. I am sorry you feel this way, but I am not ready to discuss this right now. You are not obligated to be a dumping ground for others' emotions. This type is the most insidious for the helper. These are people who never asked for your help. Often, our desire to help is a hidden form of pride, a desire to feel like a savior and superior to others. The Buddha taught that imposed kindness is violence. If a person is not ripe for change, your help will be perceived as an encroachment on their freedom. By trying to fix someone's life without a request, you disrupt the natural order of things. True compassion is the ability to wait until the person reaches out themselves. How to respond? Before intervening, ask yourself, was I asked to do this? If not, your best response is silent presence. Say to yourself, I respect this person's karma enough not to interfere with them making their own mistakes. These are those in whose hearts lives the poison of envy. When you help someone who considers themselves unfairly deprived by fate, your help only highlights their inadequacy. Instead of gratitude, hidden resentment grows in their soul. In Buddhism, envy is one of the 5 main defilements of the mind. Your kindness becomes a mirror in which they see their weaknesses. By helping this type, you throw fuel on the fire of their suffering. In the end, the very one you help the most may become the one who stabs you in the back. How to respond? Refuse as dryly and formally as possible without entering discussions. Unfortunately, I do not have that opportunity right now. Do not make excuses. They look like weakness. Brevity is your best defense. This type is the most dangerous for those on a spiritual path. These people use your values as a weapon against you. They know you strive to be kind and responsive, and they appeal to your sense of duty. But you are a wise person, you must understand. But you are kind. You cannot refuse. Buddhist wisdom teaches us to distinguish true compassion from foolish compassion. Manipulators force you to betray your interests for their whims. masking it as a spiritual test. Compassion without boundaries is self-destruction. How to respond? Use the calm mirror technique. Say, "Yes, I strive for kindness. And that is exactly why I am saying no, because this help would harm both of us." Do not be afraid to not live up to others' expectations of your holiness. So, should you close your heart and become indifferent? Not at all. The Buddha taught great compassion, which sees through everything. True help is giving a person not a fish, but a net, but only if they are ready to go to the water. Help only from a state of abundance, not from guilt or lack. If, in helping another, you lose your light, then it is not help, but a mutual descent into darkness. Your primary duty is to keep your own lamp burning. Only when you stand firmly and your mind is calm can you become a support for those truly ready to change. Ask yourself before extending your hand, will this help this person become stronger, or will it simply make their path through ignorance more comfortable? This is the difference between foolishness and wisdom. Protect your inner world. Let your compassion be clear-sighted.